relationship. Okay, so I briefly dated this woman who, unbeknownst to me, was incredibly paranoid and believed that she was being followed by people who had put like alien implants in her brain, I'm not making this up, that would buzz in her head and keep her up at night. So I dated her a couple of times. Come to find out, she thought that I was a remote viewer from the government who was keeping her awake at night, trying to mind control her by driving her crazy with buzzing in her head. And the reason she came to this conclusion is she told me that the painting I have in my bedroom, she had seen it hovering over her head the night before she ever met me at the party where we met. And so that when she saw it in my bedroom, she was convinced that I was part of this conspiracy to persecute her. Now, here's the funny thing. I said, look, you are crazy. Fuck off. Lose my number. Never call me again. You are out of your mind. You're out of your mind. And if I did have an implant in your head, I would use it to turn you off completely so you would just shut down. Because you're floridly out of your mind, babbling to yourself in the store window, fucking nuts. Right? Okay. Now, the funny thing is she had borrowed a book from me on remote viewing. I happen to have one. Just because I have it doesn't mean I am one or I even believe it. 4 months later, I get the book back in the mail with a lovely note saying, hey, it was just so great meeting you. Love to see you again. Love so-and-so. I'm thinking, did you not forget that last exchange we had? Like, do you not remember it? She was completely oblivious to the last exchange. One moment, I'm this insane government-run remote viewer who's using alien implants to harass her psychically. Although you would think, if I have the implants, why do I need psychic powers? But anyway, and then the next minute she wants to hang out with me again. So I don't know. So
Loco.
What did I learn from that? When women ask to borrow your book on remote viewing on the first date, just say no and stimulate the part of the implant that just makes her want to have threesomes.
And I'm going to add, don't date paranoid people because they're bad news all around.
Yeah, and if you are going to date them, just make sure you have control of the implants. And to my government handlers, British.